Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run with Burkhead. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Mills. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Texans! Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Lance going to throw. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with a touchdown grab from Trey Lance. And the 49ers have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Gould with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Off the play fake, Mills.
Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mills now.
That's caught. It's Chris Moore. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
4th down, Mills.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Out of the shotgun and give to Burkhead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Mills thrown complete here, pulled in by Howard.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
A first down throw for Mills. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
The 2nd down run for Burkhead. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Mills to throw it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now Lance on the bootleg. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at about the